Okay, good morning to all of you. Good morning, students. Today in MBA fourth semester, we are going to deal a very important topic, that is organization anarchy. Okay, if we talk about organization anarchy, then it is what? Anarchy means what? If we talk about the anarchy, then anarchy means what? A kind of chaos or disorder or a kind of mismanagement which is being happened, that is known as what? Anarchy. Okay, now in this we are going to study in this organization. If we talk about the organization anarchy, then organization anarchy are the decision situations or strategies also known as choice opportunities, characterized by problematic preferences, unclear technology and fluid participation. Within this context, the garbage can model, okay, in this model, in this context, there is a model which has been developed, that is known as what? Garbage can model, which symbolizes the choice opportunity or decision situation as a garbage can. Okay, that participants are chaotically dumping problems and solutions into as they are being generated. Okay. The model portrays problems, solutions, and participants, decision makers as three independent streams that are each generated separately and flow disconnected from each other. These three streams only meet when fourth stream of choice opportunity arises as a garbage can for the streams to flow into. Okay, if we talk about this, then in other words we can say that organized anarchy views organization as a collection of choices looking for problem solutions, looking for issues, and decision makers looking for work. Okay, in this what is being done, in this the thing which is being done is that first of all, what we are going to deal with, we are going to look upon the problems, all those problems which arises in the organization. We have to collect all those problems, and after collecting all those problems, we are going to put those problems in front of the management team, and the function and decisions of the management team related to the solutions of those problems, the solutions which are being kept, which are being put by different persons in the organizations, those problems would be summarized and one of the best problem would be selected. So in other words we can say that organization anarchy is the term in which we are going to deal with all those problems, all those situations where the solutions would be generated in a very chaotic manner. That is known as what? Organized anarchy. Okay, here organized anarchy is a theory outlined by which is being given by, or this organized anarchy theory is being given by whom? By Cohen, 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 and Mark, March, Mark, in their book that is known as Leadership and Ambiguity. It means that this particular thing is being related to the leadership and ambiguity, that what kind of doubtness and ambiguity is being generated when we are going to deal with these types of problems in the organizations. Okay, now let us look upon the characteristics of organized anarchy. That what are the characteristics of organized anarchy? Number one, unclear technology. Definitely, if there should be an unclear technology, the technology is not being clear to the persons who are working in the organizations, then they are in a very dubious state, they are very in a doldrum state, that what kind of technology they are going to use, or the technology which they are having with them, how they are going to use them. Okay, so in this term we can say that technology is the process through which organizations convert inputs to outputs. Okay, it is impossible to determine which technology is most effective in a higher education. In the end, any measurement of what an educated person looks like is open to debate and disagreement. Okay, so this is what the first characteristics, that is unclear technology. The next characteristics which is being related to organizational anarchy or organized anarchy, that is fluid participation. What is that? fluid participation. If we talk about this fluid participation, then here the involvement of organization members varies. It means that if suppose for taking a decision we have collected 4 or 10 managers of an organization, suppose we have collected 10 managers of an organization, then each and every managers of the organization do give their own ideas, do give their own solutions and own problems. So there might be chances that the solutions might vary from one manager to another manager. So in this fluid participation, what is being done, that we involve all the participants, all the members, all the managers, executives or officers of the organization who are there for taking the decisions. And it has been thought earlier that the solutions might vary. Okay, solutions might vary, but in this fluid participations, results comes from leadership changes. When we are going to change the leadership, when the students body shifts, when the faculty involvement is being done, then only the fluid participation is going to give the results. As well as it introduces unpredictability, complexity, and allows mistakes to be remade. Exactly in this 3 or 4 things which is being done, that is known as what? Here we are going to deal with the unpredictability, that the things which are going to be dealt, that should not be predictable and that should be complex, and it allows, we are going to allow the mistakes to be remade. It means that if the mistakes are being done by the managers or the officers or the executives of the organization, then there should not be any kind of problem, because we know that mistakes are being done by the human being and we have to mend that, we have to manipulate that particular mistakes. Okay, and the third very important point here is what? Problematic goals. Problematic goals means what? Where we are going to deal with the goals related to the problems. That is, stakeholders vary, that there are various types of stakeholders, and the stakeholders and the decisions of stakeholders also varies from one place to another. Okay, actually students, today there is a very heavy rain, and heavy rain with a lot of thundering is coming. So today we can enjoy this kind of rain also while teaching. Okay, so in this, let us come up with the topic, that is problematic goals. That is, stakeholders varies. Next one is broad mission statement, where the mission statement is very broad, and the conflict over dedication to one goal over another. Okay, and the last one is what? Goals may be created after the development of programs rather than before. Exactly, whatever the goals are being developed, those goals are being developed and created after the development of programs, not before the development of programs. Okay, when the program is being finished, then only we are going to, at last, finally, eventually we are going to deal with the goals. Okay, so these are the important points, important characteristics which comes under the topic that is known as what? Organizational anarchy. Okay students, thank you to all of you.